New videos every day.
Have you ever seen women wearing a shirt that says bitch across the top, or heard or overheard a woman say, I'm a bitch and I'm proud? Well, how does a word that used to mean female dog turn into a symbol of pride for women? Today, I'm going to go over the evolution of the word bitch. Any of you have seen any of my videos know that at the end of the video, I do a request for comments and ask people to leave words that they'd like to know the origin of. Now, a couple videos ago, somebody left a single word in the comment box, and the word was bitch. Now, I don't know if they were calling me a bitch or if they wanted to know the origin of the word bitch, but I'm going to assume they wanted to know the origin. So now you can all tell that I do take requests. I am going to be saying the word bitch in this video a lot. In fact, it may go down in the Guinness Book of World Records for number of times the word bitch is said in a YouTube video. So if it offends you in any way, you probably do not want to watch this video. The word bitch comes from the Old English word bikchi, which came from the Old Norse word bikjuna, which literally meant female dog or fox or some other such small animal. The word bitch originally meant female dog, and it was first applied towards an actual woman in the year, sometime around the year 1400. Now back then, it was used a little differently. She's like a bitch in heat is a phrase comparing a dog in heat's behavior, meaning we'll have sex with anything, to a loose woman's behavior, meaning we'll have sex with anything. So although it doesn't really mean the same thing now, back then it was equivalent of the word slut, the term son of a bitch. Now that comes from that meaning of the word bitch. So it'd be the equivalent of like a bastard. A sexually loose woman that had sex and had a child. That definition of the word bitch lasted for about the next 400 years, and then it turned into meaning a conceited and critical female. We used to be best friends, but I think she's a bitch. Or her mom is mainly nice, but she can be a bitch. Or she doesn't like my shirt, but she's a bitch. The word went from meaning a conceited and critical woman to the act of being critical or complaining. I'm tired of hearing you bitch. I don't mean to bitch, but this food is cold. And all you do, bitch, 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 bitch. The word went from the act of complaining to the actual complaint itself, as in, my main bitch about work is that I don't get paid enough. And what's your bitch today? And then also, I work in customer service and I handle people's bitches. Then the word went from the actual complaint itself to having to put up with something that's uncomfortable, as in life is a bitch, or getting thrown in jail is a bitch, or finding out you're pregnant unexpectedly is a bitch. Then it went from a situation you have to tolerate to something difficult that you have to overcome, as in, that test was a bitch, but I passed it. Or, it's a bitch to tell your girlfriend you've been cheating on her. Or, that was a real bitch, but I got it done. From there, the word meaning a difficult situation you had to overcome went to mean simply an exclamation, or in a word showing emotion, as in, you're hammering something and then you hit your thumb and you go, bitch, ow! Or you've failed the test and you go, bitch! So then, don't ask me how, it went from an exclamation meaning something bad to an exclamation meaning something good, as in, bitchin', wow! Now going back to the meaning of a critical or conceited woman, in certain subcultures, it went on to mean simply a woman, non-derogatorily. As in, check out those fine bitches over there. Or, I'm a bitch magnet. Or, I go to the club for the bitches. Then the word went on to mean something feminine or like a girl. he saw a mouse and screamed like a bitch. Or, if you don't get on this roller coaster, you're a little bitch. Then, from the word meaning simply a woman non-derogatorily, it went on to mean a significant other or a boyfriend or a girlfriend. As in, that's my bitch over there. Or, I love my bitch, we've been together for 10 years. So the word went from significant other to simply, in prison subculture, meaning the subservient of the two in a relationship. As in, he had the choice of solitary confinement or being the cellmate bitch. Or, he didn't want to go to prison because he didn't want to be anybody's bitch. Or, that's Bubba's bitch over there. So, in the prison subculture, it meant of the two in a relationship, the one more subservient. And similarly, in the homosexual subculture, as in, which one's the bitch? Or they took turns being bitches. It's also used in the pimp/prostitution subculture as a different word for whore. As in, these are all my bitches. As in, that bitch right there brings in the most money. And you should leave your pimp and come be my bitch. So there was one thing in common with all those definitions. And that was that all of them, for the word bitch, they all showed some sense of subserviency. So that is also another way it can be used. It can show that somebody is subservient to you. As in, she may be the woman, but her boyfriend's the bitch. Or, leave a comment on my page, or I'll make you my bitch. Or, that's the boss's bitch over there. She does whatever he says. So there's also an expression that is riding bitch. And in terms of a motorcycle, that's the person riding on the back. And part of the reason that is because in motorcycle gangs, they commonly refer to their girlfriends as their bitches. So you may have seen a shirt that says, if you can read this shirt, the bitch fell off. And that's where it comes from. Now the term riding bitch in terms of an automobile, like an actual car, comes from if there's 3 people sitting down in a row, the person sitting in the middle. So if you had like 2 guys and a girl needing to fit into a car, they would probably put the girl in the middle because guys don't typically like to be squished up touching each other. That was the evolution of the word bitch. In an upcoming video, I'm going to do a video on nerds and Japanese schoolgirl uniforms. Why the obsession? In another upcoming video, I'm going to do unicorns and virgins. What's up with that? So subscribe to watch those videos and leave a comment on the page.
If you liked this video, we have hundreds of more alternative videos ranging from sexual health to psychology to mind control. So if you liked it, go ahead and click on me to enter the Psychetruth channel.